I am live. What do you mean?
Where?
On YouTube.
I'm refreshing the page. It's not there. Or can you check your
It's
privacy settings?
it's here. It's public. I can see it.
Can you check what channel it's on?
It's on. It's literally on the link I sent you.
Connor, I'm checking the link, buddy. There's nothing there.
Well, then I don't know what the problem is.
Wait, hold on. I'm hearing it's there now.
Oh my god.
You
You
went
just
like you went live 5 seconds ago. Okay.
what?
Uh, yeah.
I literally clicked
bye-bye.
go live. Like
Well,
10
hey,
minutes
have
ago.
fun. Bye.
Uh, and the green flag is back out. Champagne with the lead. Down the front stretch, down towards turn number 1. I guess we did a single file restart for this. Down into turn number 1. Off turn 2, the 6 and 9 or 78 side by side for second. Right behind this 38 of Champagne, down towards turn number 1. 3 cars under elected for the lead in the early going. Quapich sending it around on the outside, trying to carry the momentum off. As now Valentin down on the inside of Champagne for the lead down the front stretch. 6 laps completed. Into turn number 1. 78 of Valentin on the inside, off turn number 2. Down the backstretch. He looks to have the advantage over the 38 car, down towards 3 and 4. It's not quite able to get past him there. Off the corner, 7 laps complete now. Behind these 3, the 18 of Jack Painter and the 25 of Joseph M. Armstrong. As the 78 finally able to get past the 38. Single file back out. The 5 of Isaac Johnson, though, this is for the 5th position. It looked like he was under pressure there from the 93 of Thomas Aaron. Sorry, 25 of Joseph Armstrong. As Landon Quapich has driven past the 38 of Champagne, take the second position away, but Champagne trying to do a crossover here down towards turn number 1. Driving it down on the inside. Off turn 2, not quite able to get there. Quapich will maintain that position for the moment. Once again, this battle back between this 5 and 25, heating back up. Armstrong and Johnson for the 5th position. Armstrong maybe a little too deep in there, not quite able to maintain the bottom, but Johnson way up high. They're going to be 3 wide off turn number 4. As the 93 of Thomas Aaron to the inside. As Armstrong clears the 5 of Johnson, with the 93 now on the bottom. Is he going to be clear coming off the corner? Yes, he will. The 25 down to the bottom, a risky maneuver, chopping the 11 down the backstretch. The 5 of Johnson sending it in on the 11, contact. Nemitz is around into the outside wall. Isaac Johnson looked like tried to send it in a little too deep that time. Couldn't quite get it to work. Stacy Nemitz goes into the outside wall. Tough break for him. He was looking to gain some positions there, but gets spun around in the process. Let's watch coming off turn number 2. Let's watch this 25 come off the top, cut down to the bottom. Almost took his front nose off. 5 tries to do the same, getting to the inside of the 11. Not quite enough room down there. He hits that apron and comes up the track into him. I thought I saw some more smoke. May have just been my eyes deceiving me, though. So, our second caution of the day for Isaac Johnson. So, under caution for the second time today. Number 78 of Rudy Valentin, the early leader. He was a pole sitter. Lost it on the original start. After that quick restart, he got it back. Landon Kwapich in the second position. The 38 of Champagne in third. The 18 of Painter in fourth. The 25 of Joseph M. Armstrong rounds out your top five. Thomas Aaron in the sixth position. That's the A18 of Porter. The 27 car, that is Cody Wortley. Then it's the 31, David Cabrera. Sitting ninth. And rounding out your top 10. In the 20th position, it's Marty Farrell. In the 10th position, in car 20, it's Marty Farrell. So, one lap to green. Going to restart with 14 laps complete. Valentin, Kwapich, Champagne, the top three. As 78. It's through 3 and 4. One lap to green. I'm behind. I just realized I was behind. Anyways. So, it's a turn 3 now. Through turn number 4, Pace truck. Gonna pull that hard left onto pit road. Back through the greeters, and the green flag is out. Valentin gets away. Down into turn number 1. 38 of Champagne. Back in second. He's trying to take that position away from the 6 of Kwapich. Off turn 2. Down the backstretch now. Side by side for the second position here between Kwapich and Champagne. Down towards turn number 1. Champagne with the advantage on the bottom. He will take that second position away from Kwapich. The bottom looks like the place to be here early in the race. Top 4 all strung out. Valentin, Champagne, Kwapich, and the 18 of Painter. Down all on the bottom. 5th place, that's Thomas Aaron in the 93. The 818 of Quarter under fire now from the 25 of Armstrong for the 6th position. Into turn number 3. Armstrong on the bottom. Trying to pass the 818 a quarter. Slides up. That's going to allow the 31 of Cabrera to take him 3 wide off turn number 4. Down the front stretch. 17 laps complete. The 25 looks like he may back out here. It's going to allow the 31 to take the position away. Cabrera up to 7th, looking for 6th now. Front quarter off turn 2, down the backstretch. 25 and 27 are side by side back there. As Cabrera is going to take the 6th position away from Ethan Quarter. So it's Cabrera up to 6th. Back up front here is Rudy Valentin, your leader. Right behind him, though, he's got the 38 and 6 car. Champagne off turn 2, down the backstretch. Check back on the 818. As the 27, Cody Wortley on the inside of the 25 of Armstrong for the 8th position. Towards turn number 1, the 25. That's not the optimal wall riding line. One car there just shot that gap. That was a... I guess that's the 24. It's supposed to be 56 of Luke Breitschaft. Isaac Johnson now going 3 wide. As Breitschaft almost in trouble there. He hit the apron, about slid up into the 25. Off turn 4, down the front stretch. $19 laps complete at the line. Here at Homestead. As we have just had a pass for the lead while we were looking at that battle for a 12th. The 38 of Justin Champagne takes the lead from Valentin. Side by side back here for the 3rd position, Jack Painter looking to take that position away from the 6 of Quapich. Down the backstretch, George to number 3. Side by side, Toyota on bottom, Chevy on top. Off turn 4, the 6 carries the momentum. He has the position at the stripe, 21 laps complete. 79 to go. But Klopich looks like he's going to maintain that position. P3. Back up here though, Rudy Valentin down to the inside of Champagne. He sails it off in there on that white line. Side by side through 3 and 4 coming off the corner. Valentin is going to lead that lap. Champagne not quite able to fight back on the top. As Valentin looks to clear him this time, he will. Rudy Valentin back in the lead at Homestead. As now, Quapich looking for the 2nd position. Trying to get in the hole Valentin created, not quite able though. Champagne back down to the bottom. Through turns 3 and 4. Joseph M. Armstrong, it seems, has disconnected from the session. So he seemed to be pretty fast, but couldn't keep it out of the wall. And I'm wondering if that's what has brought about his end. Back here, the A1A and 11, this is for 7. As Marty Farrell down to the inside of Cody Wortley for the 9th position. Off turn 4, looks like Farrell has it. 24 laps completed at the line. Marty Farrell into the 9th position. The driver currently with the fastest lap of the race is Isaac Johnson. He's in the 5 car. He is in the 11th position right now. But he does have the fastest lap of the race. Back up front though, Champagne is taking the lead away from Valentin, and the caution has come out. Oh, and we were just talking about him. Isaac Johnson around on the backstretch. Looked like another car pulling away from the scene. We'll look to see what happened to the driver of the 5. Turn 22, looks like he's battling with Breitschaft, and contact with the 21. Both cars go spinning down the back. Johnson tapped the wall there. Not quite sure what brought about this. See if we can get a better view of this incident. The far chase cam from the 5 of Johnson. Looks like, I don't quite know what happened. A little bit of netcode also involved. 5 just came down the track into the 21. Don't know if he was trying to follow the 24 right shot or what, but That is what brought out this third caution about a quarter of the way through this race. Everyone comes down pit road. Valentin, the first one off, I believe, or actually, yeah, he was the first one off. But Justin Champagne stayed out. It's just a 25 of Armstrong. He's back on track, 6 laps down though. Mo Perry 9 down, Benjamin Fanning 9 down, Josh Gosling 25 down. Those 3 were involved in that first lap incident. Brought up the first caution. One lap to green here at Homestead. Justin Champagne will lead them down for the restart. Behind him, it's going to be Valentin, Quapich, Painter, Aaron, the top 5, Quarter, Cabrera, Niemitz, Farrell, Brightshaw, the top 10. Getting ready to go back racing after our third caution of the night was out for an incident between Isaac Johnson and the 27, sorry. The 21 of Taylor Frey. .38.78 the front row once again. Champagne, winner of the first 3 races this year. Gonna lead them back down. Pace truck pulls off and the green flag is out. We're racing once again at Homestead. Champagne gets a big jump. Behind him, the 78 of Valentin. Right in front of the 6 of Quapich. That's second and third. Off turn 2, down the backstretch. Champagne, Valentin, Quapich, Painter. Thomas, Aaron up into the top 5. On this restart, off turn 4. Gonna see how these fresher tires work. 38 stayed out underneath that last caution. See how the 78 puts pressure on the driver of the 38. Off turn 2, down the backstretch. Looks high, goes low. To the inside, into turn number 3. Rudy Valentin, it looks like he may clear him. Quapich is to the inside of Champagne. So is Painter. Justin Champagne loses 3 spots in the Corsable corner. Valentin to the lead, Quapich to second, Painter to third. 31 laps completed, 69 to go. We've got a nice race shaping up here at Homestead. Down the backstretch, 78 trying to not give that 6 any of the draft or the bottom line going into turn number 3. Quapich on the top, close to the wall. Carrying the momentum off the corner as Champagne is falling like a rock. He's outside of the top 5 now as he's gotten passed by Aaron and Quarter. As the 11 of Nemitz now getting past him for 6th. Off turn 2, it's still Valentin, the leader. Quapich is in 2nd, Painter in 3rd, Aaron 4th now, along with Ethan Quarter. .33 laps completed at the line. It seems that on a late race restart, you may want to take tires. There's Justin Champagne in this 7th position now. We're going to check back in on him. There he is, under pressure from Luke Brightshoff. That's never good, get beat by Luke Brightshoff. Down in turn number 1 on the bottom, he makes contact with the apron, hits the 38 and the 95 of Michael McCammett. Gets hit as well, and he is spinning off turn 2, and the caution is out. Michael McCammett spins off turn 2. He had some help as well. I believe that may have been the 31 of Cabrera. As 95 checked out, the 31 did not. As real unfortunate turn of events here for the driver of the 95. Really just an unfortunate victim there. As this brings out our, I believe, 4th caution of the night. So, kind of been a caution fest through this first 35 laps. We can have a cleaner rest of the going here. Not quite sure. Pits are open. Champagne dives down there. So he is going to have that in the back of his mind, I bet, for a future restart. If everybody pits, you better go with them. As that could become a talking point later in this race. getting ready to go back. Green flag racing from Homestead. 1 lap to green. That time by, we're going to have 39 laps complete. That's 61 to go when we take the green flag. It's going to be Valentin, Quapich, Painter, Aaron, Quarter, Nimitz, Brightshaw, Farrell, Frey, Siasco. On the restart. Justin Champagne, who has been one of the dominating forces this race, back in the 12th position after pitting. Michael McCamick, Isaac Johnson, Will Bangs, David Cabrera, Kyle Ritchie, who has disconnected, Morpheus Perry, Benjamin Fanning, both multiple laps down. Cody Wortley is also DNF'd. Alright, pace car pulls off. We are green flag racing once again from Homestead. Valentin the jump down towards turn number 1. The 6 of Quapich files in right behind him. The 18 of Painter in the 3rd. Off turn 2, down the backstretch. The 11 of Nimitz to the inside of 818 of Quarter. Not quite able to get there though. Quarter's going to maintain the 5th position. 40 laps complete, 60 to go, nearing halfway here from Homestead. Valentin, Quapich, Painter, Aaron, Quarter the top 5. Down towards turn number 3. Somebody's motor, I think, just blew up. I heard something break. That may have been the 95 of McCammett. Oh no, he crashed. Trouble for Michael McCammett. I think he may have just exited the session. He was the cause of that last caution. He spun off turn 2 with help from the 31 of Cabrera. Ooh, he overcorrects on the outside wall. That was a hard hit. Puts her on the inside wall to kill her off. So Mike McCammett, I believe, is done for today. Rudy Valentin is your leader still. Landon Quapich been consistently in that 2nd or 3rd position. Jack Painter also quietly been in the top 5 along with Thomas Aaron. Ethan Quarter also moving up. As you saw him there at the top of the frame, Justin Champagne on fresh tires. He's got a fast race car. Up to the 7th position now, getting past the 24 Brightshaw. Off turn 2, down the backstretch. Battle here, heating up for the 4th position, Ethan Quarter. Thomas Aaron. 4th and 5th. And looking to hold on to that position, but it looks like it is going to go to Quarter. As right behind him, Justin Champagne. He's gotten past that 11 of Nimitz. Down towards turn number 3. Somebody's in the wall. Not quite sure who it is. may have been Brightshaw. He just lost the position, but I think he got it back, so these two still side by side for the fourth position, sorry. Porter looking to have him cleared here off turn 2, not quite there yet. That's going to allow the 38 to poke his head into this picture. Down towards turn number 3. Porter, bottom, Aaron, top. Champagne right behind him. He's waiting in the wings. Contact between the two. That's going to allow him to go 3 wide down the front stretch. Porter stuck in the middle. Champagne on the inside. Aaron on the high side. Into turn number 1. 3 wide. Looks like Champagne's going to get the best of it, as he's going to take both these positions away and into the 4th position. Aaron into 5th. Porter into 6th. Back up here, Rudy Valentin, your leader, Landon Quapich in 2nd. Painter Champagne rounding out top 4 here. Aaron in 5th. Down the back stretch into turn 3. Champagne into 3rd. He wants 2nd now from Quapich. Down the front stretch towards turn 1. He's on the inside. He is going to move up into the 2nd position. Justin Champagne back up into P2. Champagne working on the 78 of Valentin. To the inside, down the backstretch. Valentin trying to hold on as long as he can, but you just can't stop the inevitable. The 38 of Champagne back to the lead. $51 complete at the line, 49 to go. Just past halfway in this 150-mile race. 150 laps on this 1.5-mile speedway. Valentin trying to fight back. Not quite able to, though. As Landon Quapich trying to make the higher line work and get to 2nd. Not quite there, though. So, Champagne up to 1st. Valentin down to 2nd. Quapich to 3rd. Painter to 4th. And Aaron in quarter. Quapich, though, he wants that 2nd position. He looks like he's going to take it, though. From the 78 of Valentin. Quapich cleared. But Valentin back to the inside. His nose is still there. Into turn number 1. Quapich just 2nd that time at the lap. 53 complete. Valentin, he's going to take it back from Quapich. Quapich, though, wanting to get back to the inside to swap it again. Don't think he'll be able to. And this battle has allowed Jack Painter to reach them both. The 18 into the mix here. Along with the 93 of Thomas Aaron. Down the front stretch towards turn number 1. Quapich down to the inside of Valentin. He's trying to get that 2nd position back. The 6 of Quapich back into second, past Valentin. Not quite clear of him though, down the front stretch. 56 laps completed. Off turn 2, down the backstretch, Jack Painter looking for the 3rd position. Tried to go into a hole that wasn't there, and he about caused a couple of cars to wreck right there. Side by side for the 5th position now, the 93 and 818 of Aaron and Quarter. Quarter using that higher line. He had Biff at the line, but don't think he'll be able to keep it. Aaron back into the position. He now wants 4th from Painter. Down the backstretch towards turn number 3. Thomas Aaron to the inside of the 18 of Jack Painter. Not quite able to get there though. Quarter back to the outside of the 93. Nimitz now to the inside of the 818. We've got 4 cars underneath the blanket here for 4th. Painter shuts the door on the 93. Quarter using the higher line to try get around this 93 car. Not quite able to though, as Aaron to the inside of Painter. Caution is out, as I believe this may be for the 5 of Isaac Johnson. Or was it? Or did he just pull off? Oh, I think it may have been. That doesn't look like the optimal line there. So I think Isaac Johnson is what brings out this, I believe, 4th caution. Justin Champagne, I don't think, didn't want to see that, as he was your leader. Quapich 2nd, Valentin 3rd. Aaron gets awarded the 4th position above Painter and Quarter and Nimitz and Farrell. Frey Osborne 9th, 10th. Everybody bringing it down pit road. Almost everybody. Everybody on the lead lap, I believe that is. Quapich, first one out. Champagne, Valentin, Aaron, Quarter, Nimitz, Painter, Farrell, Frey, Osborne, Bang, Siasco, Cabrera. So, Landon Quapich, first one off pit road. After the 2nd round of pit stops, I believe everyone did come in. This is the 4th caution we have, 60 laps complete from Homestead. Welcome back to Green Flag Racing. This time by Landon Quapich is your leader. After taking it during pit stops, Justin Champagne, Rudy Valentin, and Aaron Thomas. Ethan Quarter, the top 5. Quapich, Champagne, Valentin, Aaron getting ready to go back green. Off turn number 4. Pace truck pulls off. And we are back racing. The green flag is out. Quapich now leading him down to turn number 1. Champagne behind him in the 38. And third, it's Thomas Aaron. Fourth, Rudy Valentin. Maybe some slight contact there. The 6 got sideways off the corner. Down on the bottom. They're going to lose some positions here, as it's Aaron Thomas to the lead. Contact. The 11 gets shoved up the track. Thomas Aaron out front for, I believe, the first time today. Valentin, quarter, second, third. Quapich back down to 4th. Champagne, 5th. Painter, 6th. Nemitz, Frey, Farrell, Ciasco, top 10. Down the backstretch now. Thomas Aaron, your leader in the 93 machine. Valentin sitting back in 2nd. Ethan Quarter, 3rd. That's on by. Rudy Valentin set the fastest lap of the race. A 33.634. Hunting down Thomas Aaron. Off turn 4, down the front stretch. Valentin down to the inside on Aaron. Landon Quapich, fastest that time by. Fastest lap of the race, a 33.599. Just under the 33.6 mark. Down the backstretch. It's Rudy Valentin. Thomas Aaron. Into turn number 3, side by side. Some close racing off the corner. But it looks like Thomas Aaron will prevail. Thomas Aaron, your leader. Valentin 2nd. Quarter 3rd. As a lot of people just single filing it out here. Not many people wanting to risk it and tear up their car here before the end of this. A nice 69 laps complete at the stripe. 31 laps remaining. Nearing 10:30. on the East Coast, as this race still has 45 miles to go. Also, almost 30 laps. It's still Aaron Valentin, Porter now, and Champagne. Wapich back down to 5th. Valentin was the fastest that time by out of this top 4. Justin Champagne working on this 8-1-8 of even quarter for 3rd. Champagne down into turn number 3 on the inside quarter, not giving him a lot of room. That's going to allow Ethan to maintain position. 73 complete at time by. Thomas Aaron, you're a leader still. He has about a half a second gap back to Rudy Valentin in 2nd. Thirteen cars on the lead lap here. Last car in 13th is Will Bangs. 7 laps down in 14th is Kyle Ritchie. 8 laps down in 15th, Mo Perry. 12 laps down in 16th, Benjamin Fanning. Isaac Johnson has pulled off. Luke Whiteshaw, 18th and 23 laps down. 26 laps down, and 19th has really been laps down after the first lap incident. Josh Gosling, Michael McCamick, Cody Wortley, and Joseph M. Armstrong unable to finish this event. 78 laps to go after the line. 22 to go. Thomas Aaron looks like he's just been out here cruising. Back here we got Casey Nimitz going past Jack Painter for 6th. Painter looking back down on the bottom. Sliding back up, and then it's going to carry the momentum off the high side. Up into 6th for car 11. Rudy Farrell has gotten past Taylor Frey for the 8th position. '78 of Rudy Valentin under pressure from Ethan Porter. Valentin sliding up in front of the 818. Almost contact. That bout went south for both these drivers. Bout right reared the 78 to the outside wall. Hard racing between these two. Mo Perry up there. He's a lap car. Going to stay up out of the way. Ethan Porter, though, taking the 2nd position away from Rudy Valentin. Champagne back and forth. His winning streak may be in jeopardy here. As we have 18 laps remaining, he's in 4th. Thomas Aaron, your leader. Thomas Aaron and Ethan Porter look like they have separated themselves from Valentin Champagne back here in 3rd and 4th. Porter trying to make a move on this 93. We have 15 laps to go. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. I think Ethan Porter may wind up winning this. Justin Champagne is around Rudy Valentin for 3rd. But here's the move for the lead. Ethan Porter down to the inside of Aaron. Off turn 2 and down the backstretch. Not quite able to get there, though. Tucks back in. Gonna try to set up another run. Off turn 4, down the front stretch. Thomas Aaron, your leader. Ethan Porter in 2nd. '31 lap car, David Cabrera. He's going to stay high. Down the front stretch, Thomas Aaron, your leader, who is faster than Porter, that time by at the line by about 2/100ths of a second. Porter now trying to get past this 93 car with 13 laps to go. He goes to the outside, sending it around the top. Ethan Quarter to the lead. Off turn 4. 12 laps to go, and we have a new leader. Ethan Quarter takes the top spot away from Thomas Aaron. Valentin has worked his way past Champagne once again. They have swapped that position one more time. One car bouncing off the fence. That's the lap car of Cabrera. So it's Ethan Quarter leading with 11 laps to go over Aaron, Valentin, and Champagne in the top 4. Guapich, Nemitz, Farrell, Painter, Frey, Bangs, Osborne, Siasco, Cabrera, Ritchie, Perry, Fanning, Gosling. As they run Brightshoff in 19th. In about 3 laps, will go up to 18th past Isaac Johnson. He's retired from this race. Ethan Quarter blinking a little bit. As we have 10 laps to go. Ethan Quarter trying to drive away from the 93 of Thomas Aaron. We may have just saw the last lead change of this race. Somebody's motor has blown up. May have been Luke Brightshoff, as he has also left his vehicle, and he will not get past Isaac Johnson, and he will finish 19th. 8 laps to go, though, for Ethan Quarter at Homestead. Quarter has this thing on cruise control. Thomas Aaron, 7/10 back. Rudy Valentin, 2.5 seconds. 6 laps now to go for Quarter. As the caution has come out. With 6 laps to go. And it seems it is for Landon Guapich, who was running pretty good. Oh, he must have thought he was clear of the lap car of Cabrera. Wasn't quite. He did a nice job keeping that car, its momentum up. So it could have been a lot more catastrophic for the 6th car after an incident with David Cabrera. But Ethan Quarter now. Guapich believe is giving up the spots as Ethan Corder will now have to fend off Aaron, Valentin, Champagne, even maybe Nimitz on this restart. It looks like CJ is going to stay out. Goslin as well, but he's multiple laps down. So, some slight strategy going on here for the end of this. Only other cars staying out are lapped cars. So, they come down pit road. Valentin in that first box. He gets off first. Quarter, then Aaron, then Champagne. So, Rudy Valentin, first car off. I'm not quite sure what he did for tires. I think he may have took 4. Jack Painter coming off second, he'll restart third. Quarter off third, restarts fourth. Aaron off fourth, restarts fifth. It's going to be Nimitz, Valentin, Painter, Quarter, Aaron. The top 5 for, I believe, this green-white checkered. We're getting ready to go. Back racing for a green-white checkered. Nimitz, Valentin, Quarter, Painter, Aaron, Champagne, Farrell, Bangs, Frey, Siasco, Osborne, Quapich, Cabrera, Ritchie, Perry, Fanning, Goslin, Johnson, Brightshock, McCammon, Worthley, Armstrong. Of course, everybody to about Tommy Osborne is on the lead lap. Behind him are our cars a lap down. Josh Goslin is the last running car. Isaac Johnson will finish 18th with a DNF. So here we go. Green-white checkered. Hopefully the only one we'll need to decide it here at Homestead. Nimitz on the top. Pace car pulls off. Green flag is out. We are back racing. Nimitz gets a big jump. We're going to see how those tires come into effect here. We saw what they did to Champagne earlier in the race. Quarter on the high side. Valentin, 3 wide, down the backstretch for the lead. Valentin Nemitz gets his doors blown off. But it's Valentin to the lead off turn 4. They're coming to take the white flag. He got loose. That's going to allow Champagne down to the inside. White flag. One more lap to go. From Homestead, Justin Champagne to the lead. I wasn't sure he'd be able to do it, but he might be able to. Down the backstretch, he's going to have 2 cars trying to deal with. Quarter up top. Valentin to the inside of Quarter. They're going to be side by side for second off turn number 4. But it's going to be Justin Champagne winning at Homestead for the 4th straight race. I think there were 3 wide for second. Quarter got it. Valentin 3rd. Aaron 4th. Painter, Bangs, and Nemitz, whose pit strategy did not work out, as the 38 hit the tap on the 93. Justin Champagne wasn't quite sure he would be able to do it there. Gets his 4th straight win in OSRL. All of them have been quite exciting. Ethan Quarter brings it home second, though he thought he probably should have won this race. With that last green-white checkered there, so let's set up the circumstances for Justin Champagne to bring home the W here at Homestead. So here in a bit, where I think we're going to get some post-race interviews with the top 3. First, we're going to talk to Rudy Valentin in the 78. He finished 3rd. Rudy, congratulations on your 3rd place finish. You seemed to have a fairly fast car earlier in the race, but during that long run, what kind of happened with the car? It seemed to go away there.
Yeah, I was pushing a little bit too hard trying to keep them behind me. I did hit the wall, so I had like 10 seconds of damage. And then on a final restart, I took 2 to get track position. Well, it ended up working. I got 2 spots. And then I just thought it was going to grip, but I got super tight even with a full tank of fuel. I thought I was going to loosen it back up to where it would be as good with 4. But overall, pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Well, that's pretty good. So, good job on the top 5. We're going to move you back here.
Thank you.
Now we're going to talk to Ethan Quarter, who probably should have won this race. Ethan Quarter, congratulations on your 2nd place finish. You seem there to have the fastest car on that long run. What were you thinking going into that final restart?
Well, I was just hoping to, get past the guys who are on old tires or no tires at all. We got really tight, and yeah, Justin's better on the short run, and we just couldn't close it out.
What were your thoughts when that caution came out?
Man, that sucks. That really sucks. It really sucks when just these guys in the back wreck, and I think we had that race won, but it is what it is, I guess.
All right. Well, good luck next week wherever we're racing at. Congratulations on 2nd.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was Ethan Quarter. hopefully we're going to get to talk to Justin Champagne. There he is in the waiting room. Justin Champagne, congratulations on your win. Your, what's this, 4th straight?
Yeah.
You really didn't seem to have the fastest car in the long run, but in the short run, you're able to get it done there. What were your kind of thoughts going into that final restart?
Well, I knew I was better on the short run, so I was able to, make the moves and everything. But I kind of feel bad for Ethan. He had that race won, and the late race caution came out, and I wore my right front tires out completely, and I was slow, and I guess the stars aligned for me though. So
Well, what were you kind of thinking when that caution came out there?
I was kind of happy because I knew I had a shot because I was better on the short run. So I think some people stayed out, some people took two, but all in all, I knew what I had to do to win the race.
Well, congratulations on your win, and good luck next week.
Alrighty, thank you, man.
You're welcome. Alright, well, let's run down this final finishing order. Justin Champagne is your winner. Ethan Corder finishes 2nd. Rudy Valentin 3rd. Thomas Aaron 4th. Jack Painter 5th. Will Bangs gets 6th. 7th, Casey Nemitz. Tommy Osborne finishes 8th. Taylor Frey 9th. Marcus Ciasco 10th. Marty Farrell 11th. Landon Quapich 12th, 1 lap down. David Cabrera 13th, 4 laps down. Cabrera 13th. Kyle Ritchie 14th. Mo Perry 15th. Benjamin Fanning 16th. Josh Goslin 17th. Isaac Johnson 18th. Brightshoff 19th. Michael McCammett 20th. Cody Wortley 21st. And Joseph Armstrong rounds out the field 22nd. So, from all of us here from 37RN, we'd like to thank you for coming out and watching this broadcast of OSRL. Congratulations to your winner, Justin Champagne, and we hope to see you next week at, I believe it's Martinsville. Good night, everybody.